Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Amanda. Firstly, I just want to mention about Prince Philip. I was quite shocked, but I know he's 99, but I was quite shocked by the news today. So that threw me off kilter a little bit. I've got a Poundland haul for you, and when I was on my way home, hubby rang me and said about it, and I was like, shocked really. I know it's been poorly and what have you, but I think when you know somebody that's been like in your life for that, well, not know him, I didn't know him, but you know what I mean, he's been in your life, in everybody's lives for, well, forever. It's a bit of a shock. So yeah, it just threw me off kilter a little bit, that's all. Anyhow, rest in peace, Prince Philip, and to the Queen, sending hugs. Okay, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, so while I had to go into town today for some bits and bobs, and I need to Asda as well for something for my tea because hubby's out tonight. So I got, while I was there, I popped into Wilko's. I wanted to go into B&M, but B&M there it's closed down, so in town, so that's that gone. So I thought I'd pop into Wilko's and have a look what they've got in, because I'm looking for storage and things, as you know, for the van. Anyhow, they've got loads and loads of different storage boxes and bins and things in there, in all different sizes and shapes and things. So when we actually measure up what we need in the cupboards and the cabinets and under the bed and things for storage and in the bottom of the wardrobes, etc, then I shall go to Wilko's. I'll write my measurements down, go to Wilko's and find the storage solutions that fit, because under the bed I want to totally box it out in plastic boxes to put things in, like seasonal stuff and what have you, or like I don't know, handbags or whatever I decide to put in there. At least then they'll all be together in a box rather than just loose under the bed, because it's a lift up bed, so it's got sides down, so it's like a big box really with a lift up mattress, but inside I want to measure inside and get the correct, so that it's full and then with plenty of space under there to put things. So they've got loads and loads and loads in Wilko's. But I did pick up this, which is a plate rack. But what I'm going to do with this, it's a pan rack, whichever. It shows you a pan, pan stand. It shows you that on there. But I'm going to put it this way, like so. And I'm going to put my baking trays in here. So it will hold them sideways like this, like a filing system. So I can put my pudding tins here, because this bit's the wider bit, and then my baking trays and oven tins and things in the other bits. I need to sort them out. So any that won't fit in here can go. My older ones can go. So that's going to go in the cupboard, in the bottom of the cupboard, in one cupboard in the kitchen, and that'll house all that. So that's that plan for that. So that was Wilko's. I did get something else from Wilko's as well, but let me have a look. Pop that on there. Let me find it, because I've got Poundland stuff on here. Just bear with me. Here we go. I got this for that was £4, and this was £1. I think it was £1.60. And it's a sink caddy, and I thought that would be good to put my washing up liquid in, dishcloth in. There's no holes in it. You can make holes in it, like you can with a plant pot, make holes in it, but I don't want to do that, because what I will do is, there's a space for my dish brush here, and put my washing up liquid in here. The dishcloth will pop in there, but I'm forever wiping around with the dishcloth, so it won't have time to get damp and smelly by not being able to dry out in here. And I thought also my minky pads would go in here as well. So that's, and it's neat, it's slimline, so that'll sit at the back of my sink top, behind my tap, hopefully, if it's not too wide. So if not, it'll just stand near the drainer anyway. So that was, as I say, £1.60 I think. Where's my glasses? What does it say on it as well? It says Raised edge quickly helps dry dishcloths. Raised edged. Keeps washing up items neat and tidy. Pierce holes in base to allow water to drain. So you can, as I say, you can pierce holes in. That shows you on there, look, in the picture, how they've got it. So yeah, run for your brush in there. So that was a good buy, £1.60. And then I went into Poundland, and I picked up this little dress for the summer. Not to go anywhere in, but if we're at the caravan and it's warm and we're sat on the decking, this was a £5. I just thought that was really pretty. It's just to say mid-thigh length, and it's this like a well, what is it? Not leopard, but animal print anyway. And it's elastic on here, elasticated at the back, so it's got a nice fit at the back. It's got adjustable straps, like bra strap kind of things, and it's got a buttoned placket at the front, which I think that'll just pop over the head. You won't need to unbutton it and button it. So if that's the case, I might just sew this up, because they get on my nerves buttonhole things. Sew this up, and then if I don't need to use it, there's no point, is there? And then it has got a belt which you can either tie at the front or around the back or take it off. I would probably take it off, because I don't do belts very often. But it's a self-tie belt. The fabric is beautiful. It's really nice and soft and light, and I thought that would be nice just to pop on in the summer when I'm just hanging about around the van and doing my jobs and whatever. It'll be nice and cool, because it's lovely and floaty feeling. So I'm pleased with that for a £5. They've got a couple of different ones. We've got a flowered, tiny little flowered ditzy flower one in as well, in like an orangey colour, I think. It was like an orange background, I think. So I shall try that on when I go upstairs. Okay, now Poundland. First of all, I picked up these velvet cushion covers. I got two. These are for the chairs. We've got some cane furniture that goes on the decking, and they've got like a beigey, sandy colour cushion. They're just plain. And I thought this colour would look nice with it. And then I got two of the linen ones in the same colour as well. Now, these supposedly are £1.50 each. And these were reduced to 25p. So I've got two of those for 25p each. And these should have been £1, what were them? £1.50 as well. And these were 50p. The velvety ones. So I couldn't believe that. They'd got these and they'd got grey, but I just preferred the colour of this one. I thought it'd brighten up. With it being like a sand colour, I thought this colour would look really nice with it. So we'll have a couple of cushions on each chair, one of each. I might put on these, on the linen ones, I might put some pom-poms on the corner. Make some big pom-poms and stick some pom-poms on the corner. It may be a mix of like the similar colour to the actual fabric on the chairs and this colour, so I could get some, I'm sure I've got some wool upstairs in this colour, and mix the two and make some pom-poms in the mixed colours so they all like matching. So I couldn't believe that. Even if I only use one on each chair, I've got another one then to wash and change them. So I don't know how long they'll last. If they do us one summer, they'll do us one summer, and for like 25p, 50p, what, you can't go wrong. They are zipped. I mean, I sew, and I wouldn't be able to buy a zip for 25p. Well, I would a second-hand one in the charity shops if they've got one, but they are zip cushion. So I didn't buy cushions. I did have cushions in there, but I didn't buy the cushions because I've got loads of cushions, and I thought it's just something else to put somewhere till I go there. So I can always get some if I haven't got the right size or whatever when we go, and buy some to fit them. But I think I have. I think they're a standard 40 by 40 centimetre. So that's, what's that? It's about 14 inches. Yeah, I think it's about 14 inches, so, or 16 inches. So yeah, they'll be fine. So that were those. and I got 2 for storage. These are for under my sink. I got 2 of these boxes. These were £1 each. These are the ones with the lids on. I can't believe they were only £1. They're 14 litre boxes, these ones. And as I say, they'll go under my sink with spare cloths and spare cleaning products in and everything. And I'll label the front with my labeler. And then when I need to get, because I've got it's a long cupboard that goes down the side of the cooker. So you can't get into that bit easy. So I thought if I get these with the lids on, slide them in there out of the way. If I know it's just backup stuff that's in here, or even like pans that I don't use very often, like paella pans and things like that, can go in here and slide in there out of the way. So it uses up that back space there as well. So depending how much space there is in there, then I may get a couple more. Once I've got these in and see how far back it does go, I may nip and get a couple more. But for now, they'll be absolutely fine. Oh, I popped into Asda's as well. I'll show you that in a second. I also got a mini roller and tray from Poundland. This was £1 still. Unless I tell you otherwise, they were all £1. Okay. So, I needed this to do, when we get, with the shed's being lined out at the moment, that we're going to have as a wardrobe shed storage thing. So I'm going to do paint it inside white or cream. And I just wanted a mini roller to go around the edges. And I've got a big roller to do the main thing. And these are handy to have in anyway, because I do a bit of crafty bits and bobs, and I use these quite a lot. So, small mini roller tray with the actual handle set, 2 fleecy rollers and 2 sponge ones. That's unbelievable for £1. So you get the 4 rollers, the 4 roller sleeves, and you get the handle and you get the tray for £1. I don't know if they can do it at that cost, but anyhow, there you go. Then I picked up some kitchen foil, 18 metres of kitchen foil, because we're out of that. And then I needed to get some sandwich bags, because when we do move there, I don't know where the nearest one is. I think from where we will be living at the van, I think it'll either be Boston or Lincoln, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that. But anyhow, I thought while I'm in Poundland, I needed some of these bags for home anyway, for hubby's pack-ups. These are the perfect size for his sandwich, and the tie at the top, so they're good for storing food and putting it in the freezer. So because I don't know when I'll get to the next Poundland, I got three packs of these, which is going to last me quite a long while. 1 for home and 2 to take to the caravan. So that's those. And then I got these food storage boxes, which can be microwaved. They're microwave safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe, non-toxic, BPA free. And there's a 3-pack which all stack inside each other. If you see the lids, see how it's flat? They all stack inside each other. The lids stack inside the lids and the pots stack inside the pots. So I'm really chuffed with those. Those will take up hardly any space in the cupboard. So I got 2 packs of those. When we do move over there, hubby's hopefully still going to be working. So I'll be able to pack his pack-ups for the week, because he's going to stay out all week and then be home at the weekend. So I need to pack him up for a week, and I'll be able to put, I won't get all his sandwiches in here and things, but I'll be able to put his little treaty bits and his malt loaf and things like that into these, and then these will go in his fridge and in his truck. So they were a great buy for £1 a pack. As I say, each one's got 3 and 3 lids, so that's those. Then I picked up some of these. I got a couple of these the other week when I went, but I've got a couple more to do. When the van's lined out, before I stain it, what I thought I'd do is spray it in these. These are £2 each. And these are good at, it says covers most type of paintwork stains and helps prevent reappearing. If there's been any water or anything, this stops it showing through. If you look on here, This is before. This is a wall before and after. So I intend to spray the whole of the wood to start with, and then when that's dry, then paint it, and then hopefully that'll stop any damp and things appearing as well. We are having it properly lagged out and lined and insulated, so there shouldn't be any, but that's just as a backup. It'll help a little bit. It's just a bit of extra protection, that's all. So that's those. And then I saw someone put these on their channel, and I've never tried. I have seen them, but I've never tried them. And that are these toaster pockets. So we have got a panini maker thing, but I thought for quickness, these are really good. So you just do your sandwich, pop it in the bag, and pop the bag in the toaster. So she'll let you know what those are like. So as I say, I've never used them, and these are reusable up to 50 times. And it says you can use toaster pockets to make a wide variety of toasted sandwiches, or to heat up pastries, pizza slices, chicken nuggets and more. Perfect for kids or after school snacks. Toasted sandwich in 3 minutes. Make up chosen sandwich, place in the toaster pocket, and then put the bag with the opening uppermost into the toaster and lower to start cooking. Reusable and can be washed in warm soapy water or placed over the plate prongs in a dishwasher. For best results, make sure all fillings are room temperature before making sandwich. Yeah, because that'll take longer, won't it? So if you've got cheese in there that's freezing cold out of the fridge, it'll take longer to melt. So that's really good. I'm looking forward to trying those, but I'll wait till we go to the van. We'll go in next week for take some stuff over, so we might give them a try next week. So that was those. And we're back to things being £1 now. And then I've got a couple of little hairline cracks on my stairs I want to fill. So I got these filling knives, flexible filling blades. These are far better, I think, than a paint scraper thing that I used to use, because they're flexible and they're really thin. I reckon they'll work far better on any cracks. So I got one of those while I was there to try. And then few months back when I went, I got some of the peel and stick room decor tiles, which were these, the white brick shaped one. And I got 3 packs, and I was going to use them in my bathroom above the sink, but it's curved and it's an antique style sink that's all fancy. I didn't really think about that, but anyhow, I just thought I'd get another 3, and then I've got them for a craft project. I might do the top of a table or something with these, I'm not sure yet, but I've got them in then, I can pop them in my little toolkit thing. So I got 3 packs of those that'll match my other ones. They did have different ones as well, but I really like this utility tile. They're used to having public toilets in council buildings and things, but these are tiny. They're about, 2 centimetres across. But I think these are fab. I think they look lovely. And they're quite glossy. And you just, these have done a table tray thing in it, look. And they've done the side of the bath in it. And I think they look fab. And for £1, it's worth a go. It says each sheet is 25.5 centimetres by 20.5 centimetres. So it's a bit like an A4 sheet, basically. They're water resistant, peel and stick. You just cut them to size. So it can't be much easier than that, can it? Just make sure you press them down properly, I expect. But I'm looking forward to doing something with them anyway. So they'll go in my craft box thing, my toolbox, craft box thing. And then finally, from Poundland, I picked up 5 of these. These are fab. These haven't got any lids on, but they've got handle where you put your hands in, openings at each side. And what I thought these would be okay for in the bottom of the wardrobe, pop them in like that, so I can slide them in and slide them out. Put gloves, scarves, whatever in them, or whatever we need to put in them. And I'm not sure if they'd be too wide this way. I'm thinking they might go in my overhead storage lockers. I'm not sure, they might be too wide. I can't think how deep it is, but I don't think it's that deep. But it don't matter because they'll get used anyway. So these were £1 each, which I couldn't believe. And they've got like a self-striping. And I like them because inside they are nice and smooth, so they're not going to catch on any clothes or any like silky scarves or anything like that. They're just plain inside and nice and smooth. So I think they will be a good buy. And these are 20 litre box with handles. Yeah, that's all it says on there really, but I just think they'll be fab. If they don't get used in the wardrobe, they will get used in the wardrobe, but if they don't get used on the shelves, they'll come in somewhere else, I know it will. So I'm chuffed to bits with those. And like I say, I got 5, so moving on to Asda. Got some foodie bits that I needed. I got a prawn pasta salad for my tea because Graham's out tonight. So I got a prawn pasta salad, and their salad box is £2 for £3. So I got another salad box to have with our pizza tomorrow night, so that I don't have to mess about with any salad tomorrow. It's already done, and while I were on that offer, we'll have it. And I got a steak and gravy pie for Graham because he likes that, so he can have that one night next week or week after, because it was reduced. We're getting rid of them, so they were reduced to half price. I got him one of them. Now I've put that in the freezer. What else did I get? I got some meat for the boys for on top of their eggs. What else? I got some other bits, food bits. I can't remember what they were. Anyhow, I digress. I went in to see if they'd got on the website. They've got some like wicker storage drawers, but they're only narrow. And they've got white and grey. They've got, I think there's 5 pull-out drawers, and I wanted them. They'll just fit, I think, down the side of my little toilet in the van. So I thought they'd be good for makeup and hair products and things to keep in my bathroom, but they didn't have any in there. So I'm going to have to order them off the website. So that's my next job after this. So I got my dinner bits and bobs, and then I needed our smoke alarm battery went yesterday. They didn't have any in Poundland, so and I couldn't find batteries at all in Wilko. I don't know where they were. Anyway, I got a pack of 2 from Asda, so I've popped one in already, so that's safe now. So that's that. And then I have been looking for the pineapple like glass for summer every week for months. I saw them on someone's YouTube channel, probably 2 months ago, and I've looked everywhere. She'd said they were from B&M, but I couldn't find them in B&M, and I've looked every single week when we've been in. So today I found one, and I actually squealed in the shop because I've looked so hard to find it. I love this. Absolutely, it's plastic, but I love it. I think that is the epitome of summer. Look at that, it's fabulous. It's very kitsch, very retro, very kitsch, but I just love it. I think it's fabulous. And it's got a little straw. Now, they did have some smaller ones. They were glass, like the mason jar. And there were strawberries. They were nice as well. This was £3, but the mason jar ones were £2.50, I think. And there was a little straw, probably about as big as this bit, not without this. But then there was the strawberry leaves on the top. Brilliant. And they had koalas in the glass jars. Like it was done all grey and shaped like a koala. They had the straw in and the lid. So I might get a couple of the strawberry ones as well for the summer next time I go. So I got that. I love it. I've been looking for weeks and weeks and weeks for it. So I was in my element when I got this. So that's it for today. That's for today's haul. Just thought I'd show you them little bits. And I'm ecstatic about the glass, as you could probably tell. My cup thing, whatever, glass, drink holder. I just think it's fabulous. It reminds me of when I was a kid with all the pineapple shaped things that used to be about. But anyway, so please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm aiming to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I really appreciate it if you could help me. It'll really help my channel and stay tuned. Press the notification bell so that you don't miss anything of the new videos that I'm uploading, because there's going to be a lot coming, especially when we start moving stuff. So, yes. Have a join me on to Instagram as well if you want to have a look at the van and some whatever I'm doing at the moment. It's Happy Place 366 over on Instagram, and I'm going to be putting lots of other things on there as well to do with the caravan. It's all about cosy and hygge and all that kind of thing. So please join me over there as well and give me a little follow on there, and please give the thumbs up and subscribe. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye.